microphone to Uncle Ed. Let's give him a round of applause. He's going to speak right over here.
Nobody's on board.
Not yet. Not that, Uncle Ed. I'm at work.
Good evening. My name is Ed. I have the privilege of working with Jen. And Brian and Jen asked me to speak tonight, but they really didn't give me any guidelines of what to speak about. So, sorry about that. Is that better? Okay. So they really didn't give me any guidelines on what to speak about tonight. So I started going through some virtues. What virtues may I share with them that they don't already have? So I thought, well, I got gray hair, so maybe they want wisdom, right? So, but then I realized that these guys have more wisdom than me put together. I mean, it's ridiculous. Jen espouses wisdom every day on Facebook. They did amazing things out there today on their wedding vows. And so I realized at that moment that, I really didn't have much to share with them. Ryan is wise enough not to challenge Jen, so his wisdom is covered. So then I thought, well, maybe, selflessness. Not that I have any particular strength here, but maybe I could talk about it or write about it. And again, there's Jen, who's always selfless. She always puts everybody else first. And Ryan, with his silent and quiet strength, it's remarkable that I have nothing to offer in selflessness. So as I was going through the list of virtues, I thought, well, maybe they wanted me to speak about a successful marriage. And I kind of froze when I said that, because I will have to confess in front of a room full of strangers that I've been married for 20 years and I have no idea why my wife stayed with me. None. Absolutely none. I know why I'm here, because everything seems to make sense when she's around, but I have no idea why she's with me. So then I have to confess again that I don't want to ask her. I'm afraid of the response, or to make her start thinking about what it would be. So I decided what I would say simply is, be wise for each other, be selfless to each other. I hope all of your days are filled with joy, and if all else fails, confess to one another. To Ryan and Jen, congratulations.
Thank you, Ed. Uncle Ed. Let's have the father of the group come up, Mr. David Samala. Come on out. Father of the group. Round of applause.
I love it, Ed.
I was wondering what it was.
We thought that was Uncle Ed. Hi, Dad.
Hello. How you doing? I have a good marriage, but it's short, so I had to make sure that I write it down. We are all surrounded by new family and friends, and I'd like to thank all of you for coming here. This is great, and this gives me great pleasure, to share with you one of the most joyous times of my life, and that's having my son Christopher and Jennifer's wedding. It just seems like yesterday when I took Christopher, or as you know, Ryan, we call him Christopher. Family calls him Christopher. To his first grade school, and I remember that day distinctly. And now he's getting married. I mean, wow, it's unbelievable. How time flies. And I just want to say that marriage, is like birth. And exactly, just like it's the beginning of a new journey together. And I truly am very happy for both of them, for both of you, and wish you all the very best. We're certain that both of you will build a long and joyous life together through your commitment and your love for each other. And also, not to forget, to make sure you give us a lot of grandkids.
Thank you, sir. We're going to have Leon come up. Leon Haran, come on up. Give him a round of applause. Keep dancing, Leon.
Break dance. Break dance.
I'd like to just...
Wait, Leon.
I'll wait for Jennifer.
Of course. Young man, continue.
I'd like to just take a minute to share with you all a personal story that brought us together in our lives. About 9 years ago, I moved from Atlanta, Georgia, and to Huntington Beach. And ironically, I ended up living next to Ruthie, Dee Dee, and Jennifer. And sometimes you always wonder why life takes you in a certain direction. And at that point, I really had no idea other than the fact that my wife at the time wanted to move to Huntington Beach. And lo and behold, I really didn't get to know Jennifer, and I really didn't get to know Ruthie, but I got to know Dee Dee. And every day, Dee Dee and I would talk about our children, about the things that made us excited in life, the things that made us proud. And we always talked about our daughters. And I heard about Jennifer flying, and how Home Depot, if she could fly a plane, decided she could do anything. And I would share with Dee Dee my stories about my pride and joy in my children, and in large measure my daughter. So we shared daughter stories. Little did I know one day that our past would get even more profound when I realized that not only did I have the pleasure and opportunity to give away my lovely daughter, Maisha, but one day I would have the opportunity to give away my lovely neighbor's daughter, Jennifer. And as a result, our lives have come together. It's okay. In ways I could never have imagined. And so I say to you, on behalf of myself and behalf of Dee Dee, Mazel Tov.
Thank you, Leon. Let's have the mother of the bride come up. I'd like to say a few words. Give her a round of applause. Mother of the bride, Rudy Starr. Let's hear it for her.
It's great without the light. I need one.